EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Bengals of Omaha taking on the Caps of Buenos Aires. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Shaheed on the return. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
On the stop.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Hall again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And of Buenos Aires,
I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season. These folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be. They'll run here with a rookie. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think plays like that will give them some confidence. Something sorely needed going against this unit.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
D. Winters on the stop.
3rd down and 10.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now Stroud. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
To the right side, this is Henderson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Henderson.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
11.
At the 1-yard line.
12.
Henderson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Just shy of the goal line.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Caps nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals' 43-yard line.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready? Look the hot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First down.
That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Watch the ship. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud working out of the gun. And he fires one incomplete.
For number 11.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, we gotta switch it up. Buggy. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Caps are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
Omaha.
Here we go.
First down. A gain of 30.
On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Burrow looking to pass. Now he's going to step up and run. Completes it to Austin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 7-7, our score after one.
I'm fine, ready?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1. But this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up fourth down.
Big search, 11-11.
Burrow going for it on fourth. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Trevion Henderson from 19 yards away. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
His kick is
the
good.
Extra point up and
Makes
good by
score.
Aubrey.
Bengals
And that
14.
makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
19 Texas. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
12.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And an Omaha first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Burrow. They set up the screen for Henderson. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go. Can.
Now it's Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Bengals first down.
Again, it's Burrow. And this taken in by Downs. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of
that
2.
one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
One, ready? Let's get set.
This pass left side to Downs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
To Josh Downs. A gain of 10 yards, and it's 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Complete to
Josh Downs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
21. Cap 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go.
And Stroud now to throw. And it is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards
on the play. And a Buenos Aires first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Caps get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle.
The score,
and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Bengals first down.
11.
A gain of 37 yards.
Burrow will throw.
And a Bengal first down.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. They'll take over first and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
By Aiden Hutchinson.
Now a timeout taken.
A loss of 6.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this one incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
For the field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards.
Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down.
3rd and 12.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. He gets it underneath to Hall. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. Out to the right here to Wilson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Why, Tony? Not to the right, not to the right. Hey, uno.
Again, it's Stroud. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope something will come through.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
19 Texas. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
Intercepted by
and the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was... he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Caps use the short field to get in for 6.
His kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie us at 24.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
I'm one, ready? 11
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Final minute now of the third quarter.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow now off the bootleg. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's get set.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
I'm one, ready?
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
11, Thomas. Gun. 11. Right 80.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That complete to Downs. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On the play.
I'm one, ready?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
I'm one, ready?
2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Brock Bowers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
31. Caps 24.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, right.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Caps are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 72 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Bengals first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10.
Once again, it's Henderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
A good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here we go. Cut. 180.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
11, mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. On the counter, it's Henderson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. 180. Right shot. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Tahan.
Now Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Intercepted. They'll take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
All right.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Bengals 31. Jack Fox.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Right, 8, 11, MT, 11. 11.
Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
13-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
118. Let's hit.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Stroud to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Channing Tindall. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats. I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
1-1, ready? And 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
37.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on.